Hello karate nerds, my name is Louise and in this video you're gonna follow me around at the Karate Nerd Experience 2019. Actually, KNX starts tomorrow, so now I'm gonna pack Seishingi pink belt. I already have a pink belt since I have joined the last 4 KNXs. Of course, that's one of the advantages to being the girlfriend to the karate nerd. The first and the second KNX was in Germany. Then we went to London, UK, USA, in Boston, the birthplace of karate, Okinawa, Japan. This year, KNX is taking place in the birthplace of the karate nerd. So here at home in Stockholm, Sweden. Oh, and maybe you're wondering about the pink belt, because I know Jessie gets a lot of questions about the pink belt. And actually, it's a really nice idea. No matter which style you practice or which grade you have, you should be able to join KNX without feeling like judged from anybody else, because that allows both like white belts and black belts to train together and learn from each other. So you can have been training karate for like 1 day and join. Okay, maybe not 1 day, but a few weeks. I almost forgot. Maybe you're wondering which the instructors are for KNX this year. And first, of course, Jesse, his brother Oliver, and then we have Ian Abernethy, the Bunkai expert, and then Bill Superfoot Wallace. And of course, like every year, there is also a secret sensei. But now I should pack the last things, and then it's time to eat some dinner and go to sleep, and I see you tomorrow. Let's go inside. Now it's time for check-in and then lunch, and I think over here we have the guests of honor.
Hello. Hello. We got rain! They say Swedish summer is the best day of the year, and that was yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, 2 plates. Right now everyone is inside having lunch and I have my coffee. I was thinking I'm gonna show you what's inside the goodie bag. We have a nice water bottle, Karate Nerd, Seishin sticker, Karate Nerd bracelet, and I already have 2. Protein Sport Crunch bar, also a nice, what do you call this? Notebook? Notepad? I'm fine, how are you?
Good, nice to see you. Hey there.
Yeah. I think it's maybe 1 hour left and then we have the first session with Jessie. So I'm gonna finish my coffee and I'll see you soon. Okay, now we're on our way down to the dojo, which is over there. Hi everyone!
And the second part is speed training. But not in the way most people approach the concept of speed. I need a volunteer. Can we demonstrate?
I gotta admit, the foot is a tricky one.
Right now we're just practicing how to improve your capacity to improvise and adapt and be creative. These are things that are super important at the higher levels of all martial arts, not just karate, and I got some great exercises for that.
That is quite hard actually. It's 1 hour left of Jessie's session, and then after that we're having dinner, training session with Oliver. Later in the evening it's a theory session with Ian Abernethy.
You just look full. peripheral field vision.
Right behind me, we are training reaction through visual stimulation.
They're still going both, aren't you?
This is where injuries happen.
I mean, Jesse is always very good at making these exercises very interesting, very dynamic. I've learned a lot this afternoon about how my body moves and what I'm capable of, so it's been very revealing for me, so I enjoyed it. Thank you.
It's the total nerd experience. You're training your eyes to see things in a more reactive manner and just help your karate grow overall. So it's not just punching and kicking. There's punching and kicking, but there's way more than that.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Now I'm on my way to the second session, which is with Oliver. As you can see, my hair is wet. I went for a swim. Actually, Oliver was my first trainer when I started training at Combat a few years ago. This will be fun. And here he is. We're gonna ask him what he's planning for tonight.
How to be a good pad holder for your training partner. The one who's doing the punching will be learning 3 lines of defense and how to generate power using your whole body in your strikes.
But you will need gloves because you're gonna learn the art of pad holding.
I was going to try to get out of everybody's way. It didn't happen. I've been waiting. When did these first show up on the website? Like a year and a half ago?
Year and a half for these.
I'm so excited.
This is a tool that's used in most dojos and MMA gyms around the world. Yes, that's it. Let's go again. Nice. Boom, good job.
You do? 2, 3. Oh shit, I wasn't myself. Oh, what is this? No, that's
different kind of look karate. You're normally karate with kata, with kumite. Your boyfriend is different. Kind of, you think different. The sun, I see the sun in the airport.
I took a quick shower and now it's time for Sensei Ian Abernethy's theory session. Going up the stairs. Checking out Florian's butt.
It was once voted the second nicest butt at my school.
Here there's fika going on.
Sandwiches, get a good picture of the sandwiches.
Yay! Snacks!
Let's start. You can bring your snacks and stuff inside. It's fine.
Excuse me. Sorry. But normally when I talk about martial arts at home, what happens is people just avert eye contact until it's done over. And then you get the people who are a little bit more obsessed, and then you get you people. Prepared to give up like entire weekends and travel countries, all the non-combative sides of what we do, right? And then we've got self-protection or self-defense. I will smother that shot and then blitz them.
KNX day 1 is officially over and now it's time to sleep. And this theory session with Ian was a really good introduction to what we're gonna do tomorrow, and you will see more then. Tomorrow it's also time for the secret sensei. Good morning, it's the second day of KNX.
Good morning. Thank you, I was going to ask. Thank you very much. Using your hand and your eyes, so in vision and feel, and then you've got just using feel. Right, so method 1, method 2, method 3. I went here, if I went bang, bang. No, that little kind of walk away, yeah, that's what you get. example, if he starts to throw a hook at my head, I'll feel it here. I'll feel that. Like I'm a rabid dog.
There's a bite. There's a bite, definitely. There's an elbow. Yeah, something like that.
Do you have any guesses who the secret sensei is?
Maybe the Aikidoka.
Now the session with Sensei Ian is over and we're all having a Swedish fika. Soon it's time for the secret sensei. I recognize you. Hello. Good, how are you?
But they have the fika here now?
Yeah, upstairs.
Please,
I have to speak something. 1 minute.
You'll see. Guess who that was?
He's somebody who had a lot of influence in my own training. You here, practicing kata. I think that.
My name is Master Ken, and I've been spying on your little pajama party here over the weekend. Bullshit. Tiger salute. And a street thug approaches you. Blondie, come up here. Street thug approaches me. And as we all know, Scandinavians are on average 2 meters tall. So he tries to kick my legs from under me. What I call the glute shield. Please kick. So as you know, the glutes are the strongest muscle of your body. Except for the jaw. I wouldn't recommend blocking and kick with your jaw. We're gonna hit the groin, sweep the leg, flip him over, stomp the groin. We kick the head, knee drop the pelvis. Of course, re-stomp the groin, and exit out. Alright?
Yeah, you take it from here. Please stand up. Every master meets their opponent one day, right? Yeah. Alright, why don't we start warming up?
Just to explain to you what just happened, Oliver went in as Master Ken. Jesse's Kata national team coach took over.
Open. Come back. Open. Come back. Me to show you? No. Good. Have to go down. At the same time. Don't do this. Try to find a nice timing. And that's it. Stand to line and then hip goes down. Make sure that it's there, it's coming, and then let it go.
Is it cold? Yeah, it's cold. Refreshing.
Come here.
Time for Q&A.
About your failures, like the katas, you broke your bow,
Right.
you messed up in one of your matches and you lost, and seeing those helps me a lot because I'm super critical of myself a lot. And when I see you get on there, I'm like, well, I messed up, and then you go on, and it's helped me a lot. So I don't know if it does that for anybody else, but I appreciate not seeing all your successes, but some of your failures, because it reminds us that we're all human and we all make mistakes and things like that. So that's a huge thing for me.
I think I'm a lot more important than I
The spine, reach the hips. Good. Nice and easy, simple. Take that your left leg. 1.
KNX19. Superfruit Wallace doing some stretches. I think they're getting prepared for the kicks.
I didn't say punch, I didn't say kick, I just said here I come. So you still have to decide when I do this whether I'm going to punch or kick. Step, bam, then back. Step, bam, then back. Why the side kick? It's the hardest kick to throw correctly because it goes completely against the anatomical positioning of the body. All I want's perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6.
During sex and on a
Okay, so let's have a quick look at today's schedule. We already had breakfast, and the first session after lunch we're having one more training session with Bill Wallace before the training session with the secret sensei, Basi, who is sitting over there. We're gonna take the bus to a secret training place, and you will see soon where that is.
Let's do it again.
Step, step, step. Now don't come back. There's a side kick. Good job.
Yes.
Yesterday I was talking about the evaluation criteria. Is it something to do with the stances or how I'm positioning myself? I'm pushing, you can feel my resistance, right? I'm push, push. Or am I push, push, push? Up.
What you see here is the saddest part of KNX, disassembling the mats. It's an emotional moment for most of them.
We only have one training session left at the secret location. And the secret location is Combat Academy!
Nobody has been here yet since we finished it, so this will be like the grand opening unofficially. Any questions about?
We shoot for the leg. So this is the double leg takedown.
Oh, great, they use your leg.
The frame here. Yes.
Low thrust, I step back and I block. This creates an opening when done correctly. And over. Son, here comes a new thing. Sheep. Attack the wrist, attack the back. Boom. Chi. And push up. Go! What's me? 2 attacks. Chin check.
Tired.
Tired, yeah, but happy, right?
So happy. I'm so glad we came here.
And
I should have one also.
I was hoping that we were going to come here, but I didn't think we were.
I need a towel. Or maybe a sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely sauna.
I just got to train in my Mecca. I've been watching this place for years online, and I finally got to train there.
Yay.
Super excited. Super excited. I love this place.
Important shopping, right?
Yeah, of course. Cannot leave without it. What are you talking about? Very important shop.
Yeah. Day 3 of KNX is coming to an end, and now I will go up and join the others there in the sauna. We just had a nice swim here at this beautiful place.
I was a bit worried about coming on my own.
Yeah, it
not
was
knowing
your
anybody.
first time.
Yeah, everything was great.
Yeah.
People were lovely, friendly, quality teaching, superb.
Bye everyone! Bye you! Now we're leaving!
Bye, Louise.
Until next time.
Bring it in.
So that's it for this year's KNX, and I'll see you next year.